Hello, hello. Can you hear? Okay, looks like we're here back with Persona 5 Royal. This is basically the opening of the game. So, tell me if I think it's a bit loud. 1 second. I love this OP. Anyways, that was the opening. I like it quite a bit, even the previous one was good. We're gonna be continuing off where we left off. Okay. 2 hours and 5. Let's keep going. Alright. Yes, last time we went into the palace, we escaped, went to school late, and the chief caught us going late to school, so just gotta sleep. I'm drinking some water.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My powers.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
It's that app that has been appearing on our phone, by the way.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I had another strange dream. Fate, an awakening. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All those accidents are because of people suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not that surprising. Ooh,
Look, isn't that her?
that's the new character right over there.
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh. It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
What?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Alright, off to school. I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I'm not looking forward to that. Why do they have to be on the same team as the Takamaki? Better get me a cake. Oh, I'll see what I can, alright? I'll see what I can do. I feel so awkward around her. Isn't she too busy being a famous supermodel to come to high school? She kinda is a bit famous. No. That's what I've figured. But we can't just blow her off either. You know, the whole Kamoshida thing. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd just not come to school. A lot of people feel the same way with my character. But it's an obligation, eh? It seems I've made it to school safely. What was that castle though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynical, satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambroise Bierce. Probably a French person. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the process of the human race. Oh shit. Well, I do not know at all. It might be either money or intelligence. Scheiße. I'll go with intelligence. Do you think intelligence too? Fuck it, just intelligence.
Do you know anything?
I didn't expect you to know. Or villains. Sure, villains can affect the course of history. I think experience. Well, those villains. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't punish humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. I guess you didn't study after all. Well, come on, I didn't know that. We should stay away from him. What the fuck? Crap, the teacher's looking at us. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school, not in society. Am I clear? Yes, you are. this incredible first year. I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs. Drugs? What? Okay, now they're just starting to fucking take my case like too fucking far. Assault, alright. Blackmail and drugs, it's too far. He's done it. Oh. I hear he carries around a knife. Uh-oh. People are starting fake rumors.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, it's best boy Ryuji. What's up? You waiting to ambush me? Who are you again? What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened.
It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all.
I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what.
And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Sure, what's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together.
Back in a second.
Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
When did they build something like that, though?
I don't know, Ryuji. And I didn't build that.
We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
Yeah, and sometimes there's like, as you saw earlier, teachers are going to be asking you questions. If you get it right, your intelligence goes up. I'll show you what I mean by that in a second, after the conversations.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. But I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Yes, I did. Navigation app.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
That is true. Swipes my phone.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
It just appeared. I can't delete it. Cute logo, huh? It just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I mean, I told you about the phone, but I don't know how to.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
There's the castle.
Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey!
It's a cat.
Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Just grabbing something.
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
He is quite rotten, eh?
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Let's go fight some bad guys.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
Alright.
So,
just
sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Yeah, you do.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
No problem, cat. Let's go. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? The place is distorting. As you can see, it's a school. I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up? Come on this way. Shadows are the enemies in this game. Whenever you're gonna be going to palaces. Oh, and there we go. There's an enemy.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Well, he just explained. This is the tutorial is just explaining what he just said.
So we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Looks like they added quite a bit more dialogue.
Show me your true
form. Ooh, a new song. Let's go.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Direct command that can control you.
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
Yeah, let's hit him with weak. Whenever you hit their weak points, you get a second attack that you could do, and you hit them a second time.
With this power. Okay. Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Oh, are you just running by
They
himself?
might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality?
One could
My
say...
bad.
One could say it's a world in which one's just...
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
Skipped that dialogue by accident. Didn't mean to, guys. My bad. 1 second.
It's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
Palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault!
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace.
Hey, Joe made it.
A school can turn into a castle like this, after all.
I've been streaming for about half an hour, so I might have missed a bit.
In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this! I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a modern gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
You got a gun and 1 medicine.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
In a safe room, you can consult your teammates and save your game by... Yeah, I already know that. Sneak a save.
Just add this.
Oh, that's my trash. But then I use Dota. Things have gotten somewhat troublesome. Damn it. Where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. Well, I guess that makes sense. But where and why? Don't ask me. But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
What's
All right.
this?
Let's eavesdrop on them. What do you have to say?
Damn it.
Damn it. Where'd those guys go? Is it not Battle Royale? No, it's not a Battle Royale. Did you get that idea? There should still be some soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation. Yeah? Can you not hear me? I thought I just heard something over here. Guess it was my imagination. And what of those slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Well, you're right about the intruders part. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Yeah, let's wait out there.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Yeah. If they see you, the security will rise, and if it goes to 99, the fuck, it's not Royal. Why it called Persona 5 Royal then? Right. Well, it's called Persona 5 Royal because there was a Persona 5, and now this is more of a definitive version, Persona 5 Royal. As the security level rises, it becomes more difficult to investigate palaces. And whenever you reach 100, you get kicked out.
Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay? Okay, well, I don't need a tutorial about it because I've played this game. I don't see a weak spot.
Persona!
Persona! I'll finish you.
Oh, it looks like they don't have a consecutive take.
I don't see a weak spot.
Persona!
Okay. Scratch one enemy. That should have done it. Too bad.
Come! Go down!
Only one more.
Let's go.
Oh, come on, I should have killed you, man. Like, there we go.
Nice work, team.
There we go, Arsene. Level 3.
Alright.
Oh, we already had one? Okay.
Hey.
The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Doesn't mean it's a battle royale. Yeah, Spiro, you are right. heal a bit. Locked. Oh, can't go that way. Oh,
hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
My name is Egg
I
Mister.
keep saying
So.
it's not gonna fire anything.
Ah, frizzy. Or whatever.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Yep. You can use the gun, and now you can shoot with it. Alright.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle. So, that's a new thing that they added in this game.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon
Good.
too.
Restore your bullets right after. This gun is a slingshot. Four.
For real?
Oh, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as your opponent sees it as real and becomes such, it's a good thing. It's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with a gun loaded, so the ammo ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's with that commotion over there? Why, you bastards? Get ready, here comes another one. Take him down!
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Well, that didn't happen in the previous one, Persona 5, but... just like I thought, all our ammo had returned from that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck, that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. Griping? I don't. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves as well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight Frizzy Hair. What do you mean, how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle, he can order us directly, or let us decide what to do. Though I guess I'm the only one fighting right now. There we go. This is what I did before. I changed his tactic that I could control whatever I told him to do. Not just like randomly.
What do you want to do?
Direct command. That's the best one that I think. You could do whatever you want. Oh yeah, also whatever I was talking about. Can we see it? Yes, there we go. There's the knowledge, guts, everything. You need to do activities during the day or night that gives you everything: knowledge, charm, kindness, proficiency, and guts. And with that, you could hang out with people, with different people, and stuff like that. And looks like they changed, I think, the name a bit in the kindness inoffensive. I'm not sure if it was called like that. The first level. Anyways, it's only for you. The other people don't have it because you don't control them. Only during here they control them. Oh shit. Well,
There's 2 enemies. Looks like we cleaned up here.
just shot him. Oh, we got another fight right after that. I'll let Morgana take care of these ones. Oh, great. Dia is basically a healing move. And all of them have it. Great. Come on. This is gonna be a long fight. Do I have any bullets? No, I don't. Oh, good. There we come on. Persona. I should conserve a bit. Oh, everybody. Last one. This was longer than it should have been.
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep moving. Use some medicine to heal myself. Don't got any more medicine.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is this a new
Something
technique?
like that. Let's go.
I think I know what technique he's gonna show us.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona!
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Let's go!
All-out attack, let's go! That was the all-out attack. We gotta bring every enemy down and just attack all of them.
Level up.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
Yeah, it does say after school, that's fun.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack.
Well, it is true, everything is happening after school, so that's fine.
If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
One second.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Yeah, whenever you bring every enemy down, you can press triangle, and you can do an all-out attack.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Yes!
Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this? It is bullshit. Cause this is not love at all.
Yeah.
This voice, where is it coming from? Coming from here.
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over here. From over there.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida! Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Our camera, oh, we're open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Okay, let's check the other cells around here. Where's the first one? Actually, oops, no, what did I say? Water? Oh, please, no more. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in real life, in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's another one. This one's the last one. Okay, he's in pain. It hurts, it hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn, that bastard. Hurry up. I know. Just give me a second. I'm gonna reset him quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? I'm cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that. You goddamn moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. I need to scram. Let's get out of here. Oh, these are good. Let's see what he says. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? Are you seriously okay with this? Oh, I guess there's no point trying to talk to him. That is not good. Not good at all.
Yes!
Hurry, you need to get out of here, quick.
Let's go!
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has been ceased reporting. Chances of intruders' activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. Wait. Got enemies coming in.
Oh man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
The exit's this way. Hurry.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it!
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This'll hurt.
Sona.
Ooh, with cleave. Try to take him down. There you go.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
Yeah, this fight you're supposed to lose it from the start.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again?
I broke his leg just because he went against it. That's fucked.
The track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
I'm a bit tired.
No.
I just woke up.
That's what
a
you
few
are.
hours ago. 12 I woke up.
All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Yes, he is. He's getting it right now.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
I think their weakness is lightning. Yes, it is.
Persona!
The enemy's down!
Persona!
Season.
You're mine.
He's resistant to my power. We'll took him down. Oof, that's quite strong. Watch out. Nice work. We're about to get him. Get these bitches.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
One last attack. Let's bring him down. Oh yeah, and his gun is a shotgun. I didn't show you it. I'll show you it whenever we come back.
So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Cat puns now? Persona 4 was bear puns.
What's going on?
Something's off. Or something's off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
You can't die here. As you saw,
Thank God you've got a
that
level
that girl's what he thinks of her. So
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Three people.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you. I actually think it looks good on.
Should I be happy about that?
Yes, you should.
And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, it's to prevent you from being affected. It's to prevent you from being affected by when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Hey.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Well, we have a choice, but whatever, sure, why not?
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously.
No, he's not the bad guy the whole game. He's the first bad guy you encounter. There's gonna be multiple bad ones.
Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. After seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou.
Yeah, 'cause I wasn't talking much. My mom walked into the room.
Thou hast
That's
acquired
why.
a new vow. With the birth of the chariot persona,
It shall
I
become the
have
wings of
obtained the
rebellion.
winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So, if you're wondering what just happened, we just became friends, and at level 1. With every rank, it'll give you different abilities whenever he'll be leveling up.
Oh. Right. I haven't eaten
You
anything
just gotta
since
hang
lunch.
out every time, then it goes up.
It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
What kind of food? What kind of food?
Meat, man.
Meat.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
Might be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat app is not available. You may now occasionally receive messages from close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here! So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Ooh, this is a new scene from the previous game. Lower your voice.
Ah, right. That's that girl from earlier. I was being too exposed.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon,
So I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Ooh, that background's nice. It's different. I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
You can't do anything. Can we go down? Oh yeah, I'm tired from... And every day whenever you go to the palaces or to another place later that you're gonna see, in the afternoon you cannot do anything. You just gotta go to sleep. That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right? We ended up at the weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to the weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Well, I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Sleep. It is because of the metaverse. Oh, going back to that dream thing. To see Igor.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Partnership? You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people who can show it, yeah. They're basically people that you can fight with, or people that can help you with
Indeed,
bringing you
should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not.
You're gonna see some other characters that are not a party in your squad, but they will help you, like, with
we have a deal
the palaces and exploring them. Feels Igor has high expectations of me, and the second one is being formed right now.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The Fools allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Earn bonus EXP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's confidence rank.
Alright.
Some confidant abilities. It give you like powers that will be useful for you in the palaces, as I said before.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Day 13.
How annoying! We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us.
Ooh, An and her friend were back there. That's cool.
We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everyone. Alright, see you in a bit, Spiro. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've got it.
still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Ronald's hey. You got fucked.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
Okay, I'm back to whoever's watching. I went and grabbed some food.
I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
As you can see, you could travel in this game. But down to 0 viewers. Let's take this super slow. There we go.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
You want to know about the abuse, man?
What? What are you saying? No, of course not.
It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
this is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
It's not bad. Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
3C. That's 2. Let's go up. Alright, 3C, where is it? 3? That's 1, okay. 3 is at the bottom, I guess. There's Anna.
Yeah?
More and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not getting it too much. He's letting it to get him too much. It's just like you, Shiho, always worrying about other people doing it for yourself. Kind of like whenever you were there for me. Okay, let's see. 3E, 3D, 3. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, real one. Second go. You got something to say? You're on the volleyball team. So what if I am? Hey, I know this guy. He's a transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course, our practice is going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse?
Sure.
As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of. Well, that's not true. Come on. How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. But first, you're a new member. He just joined. So he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around the first years. See if you can find him. Alright. Tells you press square to talk to the present square will pull out your phone. First you're showing that's upstairs. Let's see where is he? Yeah, it's right over there. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you mean? What do you want? What are those injuries? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone's on the team's got injuries like that. Shima Senpai has it especially bad. He has to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Special coaching?
Do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How did it go? Not good. So you didn't have any luck either, huh? Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, guys, I'm gonna take a small little break and finish my food. Not even 5-10 minutes. I'll be back.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
Alright, I'm back from my break. We'll keep playing.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises.
Oh, we got a viewer.
Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second?
No, I still haven't taken down Kamoshida. What do you mean, noob?
Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice.
I was taking a small break earlier. I was eating. What is that? Yeah, no, he's not a good teacher.
All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Giving up before, even before trying something.
Damn it.
now.
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Back home we go, or more like to the cafe we go. I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Should. Why do parents in this school just accept this abuse? I don't know, man. Because it's super popular, probably. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. Yo, Nico, you like the new background on the phone? Looks pretty nice, huh? This don't make any sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't nobody speaking up? Because of volleyball, they're afraid of coming. Because of volleyball. Yeah. The phone is also basically bigger. Yeah, I think so. But I like the new animation in the back that's like moving small little like cherry blossom things. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah. Yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up and they're allowing and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one shit. One single shit. It says the background is alright. It would have been cooler if you could customize it. Oh yeah, that would be cool too. Hopefully, maybe we could do it, but we don't know yet. Who are you talking about? What follower? What are you talking about? Aunt Takamaki, you met her in the courtyard, remember? You know, you should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a little bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try to find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Okay, let's go to bed. Nothing else to do. I'm beat from running around all day. Let's sleep. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. Autograph? Come on, that's not... He's not that cool. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, and even though no one's there. Was that what? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. I don't think that's a fact there, friend. So about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki since she is with Kamoshida. No, that ain't why. You know, we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team. I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting to her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Shit's gonna get real in the next day.
Yeah.
Nico.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay.
Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Yeah, and the expressions, you saw that, huh? Ooh. Oh.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my
There we
part-time
go.
job.
This, the new expression.
I should get going.
Shiho.
I'll be back in a second. Gotta bring this bowl upstairs to the kitchen. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back.
Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
So you don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
That's on.
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Should have started with that from the start.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Yeah.
I didn't think of that, but...
New expression.
Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
Yep.
I am not a cat! It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
The
You
cat
don't need
got a
one when you're
phone.
at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Welcome back, Joe.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
How much better do I think it's Persona 5R is better compared to the old one?
Looks like it.
It's better, that's for sure. There's a lot of more conversations than the old ones. I don't know, you weren't here to see them, but there's one point whenever you went to eat at that beef bowl store, there was a new conversation. You got to meet the new character in the subway station, so there's that. There's new stuff, that's for sure. And I think, and it feels a bit better.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
No, not there's no game that could be 10 out of 10. The max that I'll always give a game is 9 out of 10. Because 10 out of 10, that means you gotta be playing that game all the time, only then. Which I won't be playing it all the time, but almost all the time. So it's definitely a 9. Like, for example, if I gotta vote for the game of the year, this is gonna get my vote.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now.
10
It
out
should be
of
just
10.
small enough to fit.
And Joe, you're gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Yeah, I'd say that is now good.
Don't be so rough with me!
Did I skip any dialogue? I don't think so.
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go away. Good.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
Well, he is a cat right now,
how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Not to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, so some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Shizui girl. Looks like the rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I wouldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. You mean, do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Shizui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess I'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Did you see? Oh fuck! I didn't fucking see what they said. Takamaki always looks kinda unhappy whenever Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her fingers. Oh, gross. So that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. I saw the new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would have a criminal record. So maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents? Maybe he suddenly freaked out and attacked people. Huh, I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto has been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him about anything. They're completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course, they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I heard Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who has chosen to be a regular? Ah, her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Let's see if there's any more chatter back there. No. Let's get out of here. Any transfer students still want to. Let's get out of here. Oh, some more whispers. Man, she even looks hotter in her jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. Really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better. Oh, you mean the volleyball team? I guess I kinda get you. There's also a really cute first year with a ponytail though. Why not her? Wait, there's a girl like that? I didn't know at all. See somewhere else. I'm so traumatized from the video of that accident. I've been afraid of riding the trains ever since. They've been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere, you go crazy and violent, and then suddenly you pass out. And at the very end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die or you're as good as dead. I think that's the last of the chatter here, but can't see.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your
Off to Shibuya. You're running the place like nothing happened. Did you find out what caused the accident? The police because right now we're working hard to ensure your safety. There was a bus accident before, just like this. Didn't you figure out how to prevent this already? I'm very sorry, sir. It seems the conductor suddenly fell unconscious and then it stopped still. How can you think it's all coincidence if the same thing keeps happening again and again? The train derailing the other day was horrific. If you ask me, it looked like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy, another country attacking us? You think they are using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they? Well, they do go brain dead, they die. Oh,
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Just...
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened actually. Let's go. To the right. Go. Oh, there we go.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why?
Are you okay?
Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
It's Kamoshida.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
That's too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Some thugs were bothering me. The trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed off at him, but I don't know if I wanna kill that guy. Yeah, that's too much. He deserved it. I'm not sure what to say. I say he deserved it. I feel you, but I don't want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some others. Wait tonight. Stealing Kamoshida's desires. Can we really do it? Anyways, I should get to sleep. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors how the two of them stayed late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. On the left there, that's Nijima, the character that we'll be seeing later. Apparently, a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Oh, the Cadwin coins.
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
I don't think there's gonna be an answer, but I think shit's gonna go down.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Yeah, shit's gonna go down, Nico. You know what's gonna happen, huh? Are you coming to class? I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with that? Cat says. That's what that cat says. The damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this.
Hey, shit's about to go down.
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real?
Come on, let's go. Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Let's go.
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building. Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Does this teacher really expect the class to go on as normal when someone is trying to kill himself? That is true, Nico. The fucking teacher must be fucking retarded.
Class is still in session!
Shio!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shio... Why? On...
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
No, she too.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any
What the
students
fuck
go
did
home
you
yet.
do? No, she too have to die. Well, she did try to kill herself. Well,
That hurts!
um,
Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself!
oh, okay. I get it. too hot to die. Okay. Okay. Whenever I read Nico's tweet, comment, I understood what he meant.
Leave me alone.
Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the 2nd floor.
Let's go.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him. Really?
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
You just
Now,
fucking laugh.
Are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh?
What the fuck?
Right! We have that!
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try.
I wish we had a teacher like that at sea. Yeah, I really don't really want to have
After
a teacher
all,
like that.
you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? Let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
Yeah, no girls allowed. This is a boys'
We
team.
can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
See.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?
Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
Rhino! What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave!
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
That's only boys. Gotta do the metaverse things.
That's how it worked
girls.
last time, right?
Stay in the kitchen.
Can you lend me a hand?
That was funny. Got it. Did I skip dialogue? I think I did.
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I said I got it.
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting.
That girl's name is On to...
Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
Kamaki, right? Lady On. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then.
Shit, my fucking...
Next up is you, Ryuji. You thug. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see.
Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
Anything's good.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Where's that dish? Let's go.
Yeah!
Looks like they don't know about this yet. Joker Skull, are you ready? Let's go.
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it, there's a guard over here too. What'd you want to do? Should we kick his ass? Hold on, this might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright Joker, are you ready to take it down? Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups
Nico,
and
one
all
more
out
thing.
attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now.
That's new in this game. It's after every battle you get to replenish your bullets.
There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. All knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
I can't get... It can't get any worse than this. What are you guys gonna do with me? Give me some money. Huh? So you'll let me live if I give you money?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly, I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go.
New expression.
If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell. For real?
Wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up. Can we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? You chose the wrong enemy. Well, you're really confident. But I'm the same way. In any other situation, we'd get along really well. Whoa, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
No problem, Nico. I'll just keep playing. Maybe I'll end the stream in a bit and continue playing a bit on my own. That I could enjoy it by myself.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. I'm Pixie from now on. I'll live on inside your heart. Thanks, Nico.
What was that just now?
That's how you get more personas. You see, my mind is too fast for me. 2 XP and 0 money.
For real?
What the hell was that? Was that all about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask? I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders halt. Crap, they noticed us. I sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. Yes, it's just telling you that you could change personas and you could have a different persona that you could use. You could only change one per turn. And they got different weaknesses depending which you're using.
You're mine. Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Persona!
Doesn't matter if you come. I could talk to them. So that's your move. I gotta say, you've been pretty inconsiderate, host. You ought to show some more hospitality. Couldn't you at least make me a cup of tea or something? Oh, that'd be really polite. Brew your own. What kind of host makes his guests makes his own tea? Didn't your folks teach you manners? Oh well, I'm gonna die, so I may as well do one last good deed. Hey Sonny, if something's been bothering you, I'm willing to give you a listen. Give me a fucking item instead.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yes, that does. The mind is too fast for words.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is it good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
You can negotiate. You can get the persona. If you have the persona ready, it'll give you XP for that persona. Decide whether to defeat your foes quickly as an experience. Yeah. You could either do an all attack or get an item or get a persona. No.
Special after.
Or we have a hold up.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but something feels off about this hallway. There's nothing we can do right now. Here right now. Let's try somewhere else.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open? Use wind to hit its weak point.
Let's go. Some other way.
Gun should work fine. Took one out. All right. Time for my other set. That was your
Serves you right.
All what it takes.
Okay, guys.
Game over. Mission accomplished.
Okay.
Oh. Fucking sound of that.
One enemy. This one's weak to electricity.
Come, go down.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide. I was only passing by. You roughed me up really bad. What's your deal anyhow? Something bad happens in your life? Or something, Sonny? I got bad luck. Well, I get it. Beating me up is the way you let off some steam. You're a real hard case, huh? Oh, this hurts. Hey, if you got any medicine, lend me some. One of them painkillers. That won't change anything. You're saying you're really gonna kill me anyway. I like that way of thinking. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. Everything has changed to our side. Perfect.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
I am thou. I got a new trophy. Let's go.
Okay.
Another bike.
There's two. This one's weak to electricity.
Persona! You're mine.
Cool! Looking cool,
Persona!
Joker!
Ravage
Cool! Looking
Just
cool,
stay there.
Joker!
$871 yen? Come on. You could have done better than that. It's like,
Let's pull back
how
for
much
now.
is it? Like $8? Come on.
Okay.
Let's grab that chest. Silver dagger.
Whoa!
Well, that thing looks pretty good, Joker. Why don't you try it? Give it a try.
All right.
How good is it? Oh, that's better.
Hey, look!
Oh, it's another hazy-looking door. This is that thing. What was it called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There's a lot of places even I don't know about in here. Oh,
This is that place from
that
earlier.
girl again.
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in more.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember, code names.
Oh, crap! Sorry! What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier!
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety, and she just came back in by herself. Damn it!
Damn it, you don't got time to be taking a break. I need to hurry and rescue her. Yes, you're right.
Yes!
Let me all guide you.
Okay, let's go.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
This way!
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then.
Ready? I'm good to go. Okay, let's go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed.
Uh-oh.
Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Looks like it.
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shiho?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shiho, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge him if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
New persona.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you.
Oh god, this enemy is so fucking
No one's
dirty.
gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Persona!
Yo, what's this?
We did it!
Oh, it's sweet. Good. So is that all it'll take?
Persona!
Not the thing. Oh, what if they do?
Some other way.
This one is weak to fire.
What am I doing? Okay,
Five coin! There.
Just use a shotgun. Oh, that's not good.
Skull's been knocked flat.
Dia.
Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Let's get serious! Okay,
Oh, we don't have to pull this time.
Come!
Okay, oh.
Go down!
Persona! Skull's right up! Let's give
I
him
wouldn't
some
defend
payback!
this guy.
Let's do this!
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
This new skill
Zoro.
suits me.
Oh shit.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Is Morgana simping? Morgana's simping right now.
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... What's with this?
You look great.
Huh? What are you talking about? What the...
Oops.
Well...
What the hell are you thinking, she said.
I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady Ann?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power... my persona...
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady Ann. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her.
Ooh, I think she said I'll never forgive him. Yeah.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he
team
did.
goes up to 4.
Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
I sense a strong fighting resolve from On. Oh, we're gonna get a new confidant. Going back to the future.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Level 1.
Alright.
Unlock the lover's confidant. Get more EXP. When we fuse in persona.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
well,
soon.
We now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Well, we got a hideout, now we're going back home. Or the cafe. Because that's where I fucking live.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Hey, look, there's a...
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on.
Wow.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It was a abandoned.
That's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously, had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form human?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation.
I don't know, man.
There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. Well, I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
And here is our third confidant.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to craft basic infiltration.
Alright.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from Personas are the strengths born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
Yeah.
I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
So I'll accompany you when you go out, don't worry. It's free of charge. Getting around in a cat form sounds pretty inconvenient though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in a bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You can't. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live? I'll clean up if you want. Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it up to here. It's almost 3 hours and 45 minutes that I've been streaming. So, I'm definitely gonna continue the playthrough on my own. And once I get close to the, whenever I'll be to the boss, I'm gonna stream it that you guys could see it. And yeah, that's okay. Well, thanks for watching, Joe, and I'll tell you if when the next time that I'll stream. Alright.
I should write
save, and then I'll fucking turn off the recording. Okay, see ya. I might get on Xbox later, so anyway, see ya.